NBC5's Kate Sterling taking a look at your weather headlines. As we move through the night tonight, we'll have some clouds moving through the area, but really not cooling us down much. It was definitely a hot day out there, close to some record numbers in some areas, close to those triple digits in some areas. As we move into the day tomorrow, we are expecting another hot one, especially to the east of the Cascades, though we're not expecting it to be quite as hot as we were seeing yesterday, and we are going to have some winds picking up in the evening, sticking with us through that weekend as we go through the rest of the day, Saturday and into Sunday as well. Sunday, a little bit of a cooling off, so with some gusty winds, especially down towards Northern California, and it is the start of fire season, so those winds kind of coinciding with the dry weather we've been having, that is bringing the possibility of some of those fires to spread quickly if we do have any fires starting over the weekend. As we're moving into next week, we're going to be moving back down a little bit closer to those near seasonal average temperatures, drier conditions with some breezes moving into the area later on in the week. As we take a look at conditions along the coast tonight, some clouds and breezy conditions getting down towards the 50s for your night tonight, so not cooling down a whole lot, but definitely cooler than we were today, and then warming up again through the day tomorrow, back up into the mid 60s, even 71 for Brookings there. And then as we take a look at the conditions for Saturday, clear and calm, breezy in the afternoon. Moving over to the western valleys, as we take a look through the night tonight, we are expecting some high clouds moving through the area, a slight breeze. And then as we will be cooling down through the night tonight, getting down into the mid 50s for Cave Junction and Grants Pass, staying a little warmer towards Medford, about 59 for your overnight low tonight. Warming up a bit for your day tomorrow, Saturday, with some sunny and hot conditions out there. PM winds will build through the area, but we are expecting to get back up to about 87 here in Medford, so another above average day for your day tomorrow. Taking a look to the east of the Cascades tonight, clear and calm out there, getting down into the mid 50s, staying a little warmer towards Paisley, and then warming up again for your day tomorrow. Quite warm out there, actually 87 for your high in Klamath Falls, 89 for the high in Lakeview, even getting above the 90s down towards Alturas. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast for the Rogue Valley, hot conditions expected for your Sunday, 87 degrees for that high there. And those warm conditions are going to stick with us, but we will be cooling down a little bit as we move into Sunday. A 54 for your overnight low there. So cooling down a bit as we move through the night, and cooling down a little bit more for between Sunday and Monday there as well. Breezy conditions do roll back into the area, possibly for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then warming up for the end of the week as well. For the Klamath Basin, windy to start your weekend off. Those windy conditions sticking with us. 87 degrees for your high on Saturday, cooling down a bit for Sunday before warming back up as we move into next week. 84 for your high on Friday, so definitely a warm day as we move into next weekend as well. Northern California, windy conditions for your weekend as well. Gusts possible on Sunday, especially moving through that Northern California area into the Siskiyou Mountains and things like that. 83 degrees for your high on Monday, and then cooling down a bit as we move into next week as we do have those breezes moving through the area. And last but not least, along the coast, 68 degrees for your high on Saturday, warming up a little bit as we move through the night there, and then breezy conditions do roll back into the area Tuesday and Wednesday with the slight conditions possible for some showers on Thursday, but they're really low chances, really not expecting to see much out there. But that is a look at your week of weather.